I'm going to be philosophizing on the synthesis of existence of money, as well as synthetic currencies, and how synthetic currencies go about creating goods and necessities through our own working volitional interests and efforts and our individual autonomy in relation to our engagements in the surrounding material, immaterial, corporeal, and incorporeal nature of existence that is composed of material and immaterial substances in relation to goods and necessities of consumption, in which we often require in order to be able to sustain our existence and continue to prosper, but also live meaningful existences and lives ultimately through what our body needs and what our minds need. And most importantly, what our volitional conscience and mind needs to be able to operate optimally and to operate in a degree that's good enough to be able to basically address everyday situations and maintain our consciousness and our minds and as well as our cells and our virtues and our strengths in relation to the goods and necessities of consumption that we obtain through our working efforts and volitional efforts, in particular through our autonomy and our interests and our engagements and our workings. Our effortful labors often require volition and a direction, a particular self-direction in which we tend to create and generate more wealth and opportunity as well as freedom for ourselves through our working labors and efforts. And we typically want to be compensated for that, to be able to appropriately and fairly proportion our appetites to the sources and resources and goods and necessities of consumption in which we need to be able to live meaningful lives, and which we crave, and which also propels us towards greater innovativeness and towards strengthening our minds and working minds in relation to what we ideate and aspire, and to be able to create a wealth spring for ourselves and society through generating goods and necessities of abundance that are important and essential for living meaningful, fulfilling, soulful, worthwhile existences. So that's all I wanted